All right, what's good, Joe? So today I will be. So we basically finished Skid Stats. I haven't put it on this PC yet, but also we're gonna be working out a repo anyway. Um, I'm still working on my macropad. Um, because I have all the buttons working, but I have some sort of error with the encoder. But I have to figure out whether that's my soldering or I programmed it wrong. So we are in the middle of trying to figure that out. Um, So what I want to do is look at previous pinball. Right, let's do this. So let's just print every time what the pin value is. And that'll tell me how the encoder is behaving. Oh yeah, also the reason I'm doing it this way is because I don't have a multimeter. um, all right. I'm going to this. Um, what was I gonna do? I built it. This is in boot mode. So I go to encoder sudo fdiskel. Oh wait, never mind. Maybe I didn't put it in boot mode. Sudo fdiskel. Oh, duh. I was like, why isn't this working? It's not plugged into the freaking computer. All right, there we go. Sudo mount dev sty1 usb sudo copy encoder to USB drive. All right, so that should do its thing, and then we should be able to open in 3, 2, 1. All right, so we get zeros, and then we turn it this way. We get 2 0 1 0 1 0. Oops, wait, 1 0 2 0. Okay, but there's like ones mixed in there a little bit. Okay, so in the case that we get, so it's, so this is what we were expecting before, but that's not the case right now because I probably configured it wrong, I'll be honest. So it's 0, let's just say 1 0 2 0 0 1 2 0 1 0, right? So in the case that we get either one of these sequences, um, we would start at start, right? We get a 1 and we go to start, or clockwise start, and then here we're expecting a 0. So we get a next, and then at this point, if we get a 2, which would be here, we go here, and now we're expecting a 1 or a 3, which, so I need to redo my state machine. I really hope this is an issue because that then means that I didn't mess up the soldering. And I really don't want to redo that because I put all the pins in a terrible position and I don't want to desolder it. All right, so on this first one, what should it be? So we're expecting 0. So this part is right, but what if we get another 1? We want to come back here. If we get a 2, we do want to go back to start. Yeah, we want to go back to start. And then if we get a 3, 3 should probably just stay where they are, right? Because that signifies a read error. I'm going to try that. Final. Counterclockwise start. Counterclockwise next. Not a read error, but yeah, it's pretty much a read error. Let me set line. Whatever, final. Okay, so now we are at next, right? Next, originally, to get to next, you need a 0. So we stay at next if we get a 0. And then if we get a 1, if we get a 1, if we get a 1, we go back to, oops, we go back to CW start, I think. And then you get a 2, you go to final, you get a 3, you stay here. If you get a 0, then you send. If you get a 1, you don't go back to start, you go to, oops, you go to CW start. You get a 2, you stay here. You get a 3, final. So you get a 0, you go to next, because we already got the 2. If you get a 1, you go back to start. If you get a 2, you stay here. If you get a 3, you stay here. If you get a 0, you stay here, because we just got a 0 in the past one. Oh, wait, let me change this. This is expecting a 0. All right. 0 is next. CC final, because we're expecting a 1. This puts you back at start, and then this keeps you at next, and then final, we send it here. We or 1, actually we're expecting 0 here, right? So then for if we get a 1, you stay at final because we need 1 to begin with. If you get a 2 here, wait, oh shoot, that's wrong. Because what about the case where you turn around, right? Because like, so 0 0 0 1, and then if you go back to 0 0, you need to go back to start. Okay, so let me write out the possibles. 0 1, and then 0 0 0 1 0 0. That's a reset as well. 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0, then 0 0 0 1. Right, so in the case that we go 0 0 0 1 0 0, you get a 2, you restart. That's fine. Then you 0 0 0 1 0 1, so we get a 1, and then we get a 0, then we get another 1, then we get a 0, then we get a 2 after that, so we're good on that one too. So we get a 0, a 1, and then a 2, oh wait, sorry, a 0, 1, and then a 0, which will put us in next. And then we get a 2, which will put us in final. And then we get a 0. Oh, never mind, that's a full sequence. Hold on, wait. And then we get a 1 again. And then we go 0, 0, 1. So 0, so all right, let me go through it like this. So we get 0, 0, 1, we go here. We get a 0, we go to next. We get a 2, we go to final. We get another 2, we stay in final. We get a 0. Shoot, I did it again. Oh. So regardless at that point, if you get a, okay, never mind. I'm not even worried about it. I think it's right, assuming you don't get to that point. I think we're good, assuming I didn't get distracted at this point. Oh, this should be counter. Wait, you get a 2. I think because if you're here, for app final, so you're expecting it, you get a 2. Let's just go back to start. Oop. I think that'll be fine. Meaning we should put this one, find underscore, this, let's start 2. I think that's good. Not 100% sure. Encode, oh wait, no. Build all, and I need to put this in boot mode. Sudo fdisk l sudo mount cc1. Oops. All right. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just been like, let me just see the states at this point. Because you know I'm always right, so. Just go ahead and do this. And then we could just see if it's giving me the right states. Or not encoder, all. Can't really see it because I was silly and but considering it wasn't a high number, it probably didn't work. If actually, you know what? I don't think it worked. So I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, there we go. Actually, encoder. Those are the pin values. That's not what I want. I want the state. If I could just keep static, the states around too. Unsigned char. Previous state 0. So then we would say if previous state does not equal state, then you print, let's say, let's go from the previous state to the current state, given the pin val, whatever this is. And then we're gonna pass in previous state, and then pin val. Because yeah, we already did the state calculation at this point. And then previous state now equals whatever the current state is. Oops. I need to do that. Build all. How am I looking on time? I'm cool. sdav1 sudo copy encoder USB drive. All right. No, I didn't do a new line, bro. Oh, I'm already at encoder.c. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. But anyway, wait, how do I scroll over? Oh, this sucks. I don't want to build again. This is annoying. Data argument what? Not used by format string. Oh. Whoops. sdac1. Oh my gosh. f/s sdac1. Sudo copy encoder. All right. Ow. So 202020. So let me look at the state machine. So it went straight to 4. Wait, no. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going counterclockwise. And then we got a 0. And then we got a 1. So now we expect a 0. We went to next. And then we got a 1. And so we go to final. Yeah. And then we got a 0. So we sent it. Okay, so we did send 1. And then we did it all over again. So we sent another. Then 0. Interesting. Wait, let me clear. Oh yeah, let me. I gotta reset this too. This is just one turn. How is it getting all of this? 2s. Zero, 1, 0, and then we go back to 2. We get another one. 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0. Interesting. Let me reset this again so I can see what's going on. So we go halfway, basically. Oh, it's because it's right when you touch it. Because it goes back and forth. Ooh. Because then with it going that fast, it's going back and forth between 16 and 32. Oh, I have the past one. It's in here. It's 4 to 0 off of 1 to 0 to 1 to 2 0 to 4. Wait. We were at 0 to 1. And then we got a 1. And then we went from 0 to... What? Okay, let me just see. The end behavior. Because it is sending though. Wait. I only want it if it's sent. That's how you do single lines, right? I think so. All right. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. So, with the pull down. Oh, I went far back. It's because I was already in. Was I right with pull up? And just had something in the state machine wrong? Oops. Ow. Oops. Mount. Copy. Going that way, you go 3 to 2, and 2 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 3. Wait, I'm confused. I need to do it the other way. That makes so much more sense for me. I need this. Wait, not that. Build encoder. All right, so you start at 3, then you go 2, wait, 3, 2, 0, 1, 3. Okay, so that would be better. I don't know why I switched off that to begin with. Where did I start changing the state machine? Here? Actually, you know what I could do? Because I'm pretty sure I started changing that before that. What is this? Oh. Alright, so we're looking for encoder. See. Then I want this. Oops. That wasn't intended. Oh wait, I did the whole thing. Except this is different though. That's why it wasn't working. Is somehow I changed this up. It's 11011 00 1011 110 1011 right? Oh wait, not that. 00. Yeah, we start at 3. We're in the middle. 2 0 1 3. Okay, we figured it out. I don't know why I just didn't debug it like that to begin with, but we live and learn, I guess. So valid sequence would then be so at start we are, that is the index, and then we're expecting a 0 1 or 1 1 or 1 0 still, and then at this point we're expecting a 1 1, not a 0 0. So CW next would be here. Start would be there. Then we have, at this point, again, we're expecting 1 0, so this doesn't change. Wait. We got 0. Oh, no, here we're expecting 0 0, sorry. How was it before? I'm confused. So this is start. You get a 1 0, and then 0 0 1 0 1 1. I had this wrong considering my own stuff. Okay, let's think this again. We're at start, so we're already at 1 1, right? Then we get a 0 1 for clockwise, and then we get a 0 0. So then we go to next, and then we get a 2. So then we go to final. Zero zero. Put you back in next. Yes. Okay. And then 1 1 sends it. So I think this was already right. What am I missing? Okay, let me just try it. Because I did mess with, like, I did resolder it, so it could very well have been that I resoldered it, but didn't test it properly after doing so. I don't think that's the case, but I'd rather test it and figure it out than not. Yeah, something is wrong. It's like skipping steps. Unless you go slow, in which it's still giving inaccurates. Wait, that's not right. This. Alright, let's figure out what's going on. I'm thinking it's something with the state machine because I do have a lot of starts in there. Have a feeling we're not supposed to go back all the way to the start that often. Alright. So we go 3 to 1 to 0. Oh, wait. So if it flickers, so we get 3, 1. So is it because this isn't supposed to be start? This is supposed to be here? Wait, no. It's fine. Because you have to go back to 1 to get back here. We get 0, we go to next. We get 1, we go back there. I again should have started with this, but want to see this. All right. That was singular turn. All right. So we get 2. We go to 4. And then we get 3. We go back to start. Three, two, blah, blah, blah. So if it skips this state, then it messes up. So maybe it should be like, if we get this, then we just stay where we are. At least for these first ones. Right? Um, then these will be harder jumps to make, I'm pretty sure. Because what happens here is we flicker back to a, where is it? Because I think we flickered back to a 3, and then that caused us to miss this 1. And then we went to a 3, and that was our send. And I think that would be the only one, too. Only... No, it's here, too. Flicker... Could be that's also too fast? I doubt it, but let's see. Actually, let's test one thing at a time. Let's see what we get with this. Alright, so we got one send with this. And then let's clear this. Another send with this. Now if I go the other way, oops. Okay, that's messed up. So let's reset this and go this direction. That direction's not giving me the right output. Because we go 0 to 1. And we go back and forth, back and forth. And then we go 1 to 0 off of 2. Oh, this is the same thing. No. Oh, we went from 1 to 2. We skipped the 0. How's this happening? One to 0. Two to 1, 1 to 2. Man, I really should have just used the encoder I used for testing. That's crazy. What can I do here? This is pretty much exclusively that direction, right? Let's reset it again. But if I go this direction, no, it's still messed up. Let's reset one more time. Oh, I started in the middle that time. 0 to 4. Yeah, from 0 to 4 off of 2, 1, 2. Yeah, sometimes it just skips to 0. Hmm. Is it skipping the 0 in favor of something? You sent here. That's our initialization. We have a 2, 1. Let me try this. Yeah, this is the last thing before I go. Man, this sucks because I had it working so well on the board, but now it's in the thing. Oops. I doubt this will work, but I'll have to come back to this. Oops, I never put in boot mode. One zero two zero. Oh, I see. The 3 is missing. 10203. 102. Alright, yeah, I'll just have to come back to this. Kind of sucks that it broke, but it is what it is.